We welcome you back to the Bluffton News. The May River Sharks are hoping for a big turnaround this year. A team that last year went 2-8, but Rodney Summers, it could have been 8-2.
Could have easily been 8-2, and that's something that we've focused on this offseason. Is we want to go in here this season and leave no doubt.
Is it the little things, or are there that were the difference and will be the difference, or are there big things you had to do?
I think it's definitely the little things. Mental mistakes cost us some ball games, big plays. Whether it was just falling asleep or a missed assignment, but we've got to eliminate those things and keep competing like we did last year, and just get over that hump.
Rodney, on offense, you obviously lost one of your big cogs. Cam Adams was an integral part of the offense last year, but other than that, all of the skill positions are back. So how much fun is that to work with, and how much easier does that make it moving forward?
It does make it a lot easier, and the young man that's filling in for Cam, Brandon Morales back here is going to do an outstanding job for us. He played JV last year and some varsity, so he's ready to step in Cam's footsteps and continue the tradition of a strong running game.
We look at the record last year. Very few teams that go 2-8 are only outscored by 14 points throughout the course of the year. So to a certain extent, in being the third year, you've got to feel as though this program's going in the right direction, and you're right on the brink of really putting it together.
Yeah, we feel like that year 3 is the year. I mean, we wanted last year to be the year that we turned it around, but this year's, we're kind of pressing that we know that this year's got to be our year, and we're looking forward to it. We're excited, and we got Memorial Day next Friday at home, week 0. So these guys are chomping at the bit to get out there and play a game.
You introduced Brandon to us. Tell us about the rest of these guys who are going to lead the team.
This is Ahmad Green. Ahmad's the quarterback.
Yes, he is.
This year. Of course, you got Brandon already did, and then you got Big Gabe Long, the offensive line center. This is Rod Grant, nose guard, DN, running back, kind of wherever you need them. And then Jordan Barrow just stepped in, senior linebacker.
I'm going to go to Ahmad first. Ahmad, last year near the end of the season, you suffered an injury. Any repercussions from that? Are we 100% ready to go?
I am 100% ready to go.
100% ready to go.
That's good news for the May River Sharks.
Absolutely. On offense, last year was a lot of ground and pound. You threw the ball a little bit. Are you going to still run the ball a lot, or are you going to get aired out a little more?
We're still going to run the ball a lot. That's always a focus, but we try to keep them honest by passing the ball a little bit more.
Let's talk to the big guys, because that's going to be the key to this team, as it is every team. Everybody talks about the flashy guys. Guys up front got to get it done, right?
How do you feel about the lines this year, both offensively and defensively?
I think our offensive line, defensive line are as good as ever. We all went real hard in the offseason, got bigger, faster, stronger, and we've all been together for a long time, so we work really well together.
One of the things your team has had to deal with the last couple seasons is that you've been more or less one of the younger teams in the low country, but now everybody's getting up there, and from what I can see here, Bob, everybody's getting a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
How much does that play into things, and how much bigger is everybody?
Me personally, the first year I was 230 pounds. Now I'm 285, and I'm a lot more athletic than I was back then. Everybody else just the same. Everybody's getting bigger, faster, stronger, like I said.
How big a piece of the puzzle is off-season conditioning?
It's a big piece of the puzzle. That's how you stay conditioned, stay in shape, get physical, bigger, stronger, like my lineman Gabe said.
The fact that you came so close to winning so many games last year, does that play into motivation during the offseason, knowing that this year you could very easily turn things around and be 8-2?
Oh yeah, that's definitely our motivation right now. We want to be better and look better, like score-wise and record-wise, stuff like that. So that's really the motivation for us.
Chris,
sounds like a team is getting ready.
Chris, don't sell them short. 8-2. My guess is their goal is a little higher than that.
I was going to say or more.
Yeah,
yes,
or more.
Let's
get that or more in there. Schedule set up well for you? You feel good about who you're playing when?
I think so. I mean, you shoot a 2-8 team. Struggling to find teams to play you, that should tell you a little bit right there. So, I think teams, we had several that turned us down, but put together a good schedule, feel confident about it, playing a lot of 4A schools. So that'll test us in non-region and hopefully get us prepared for the region.
They'll grow up in a hurry.
Coach, any surprises so far this year that maybe you didn't see coming?
No, I mean, you know, with the new heat rule and stuff like that, and as far as practice times, a little bit of, you know, a wrench in the.
Some early morning practices?
Yeah, we're going early, 6:30 a.m. These guys aren't excited about it, but, you know, kind of like the Army, we get more done before 9 o'clock than most people do.
Good way to look at it.
That is a good way to look at
formula.
it. We're going to talk much more about the teams in the Bluffton area when we continue here on the Bluffton News. Good luck to the May River Sharks in 2018.